What's up, What's up, everyone? My name is Abby. I like to read, and I have made some poor life choices in the past, but this is not one of them. So I bought 11 books this month, but I can justify it by the fact that I unhauled 15 books. So we're still at a deficit. It's fine. We're good. So today I'm going to show you all the books that I bought in the month of February. February's not over, but I am cutting myself off. I've hit the limit. I'm not going to buy any more books this month. So we'll have to wait until next month to buy more books. So the first book that I bought this month was the Owlcrate edition of Heart of Flames by Nicki Preto. This is the second book in the series, in the Crown of Feathers series. When I bought this, I hadn't read or didn't even own the first book, but I thought it was really pretty. It has these really cool blue sprayed edges, and it came with this really cool pin, which is like a phoenix, and I thought it was really pretty. And so I wanted this book, and I was just like, I'll just buy the first one too. It's not gonna hurt me if I buy the second one first. I do that too often, as you will see in this video. So yes, this is the Owlcrate version of the book, and I think it's really pretty. So obviously I'm not gonna read this soon because I have to read the first book first. So. And then my next few books were books that I got on an adventure to Half Price Bookstore, which I learned that some of the books on Amazon are actually cheaper on Amazon than they are at Half Price Bookstore. So Half Price Bookstore, yes, it's cheaper than like Barnes & Noble, but you can get them for the same price and sometimes cheaper at Amazon, which just was really annoying to me because I thought I was getting such a good deal, and I looked on Amazon and it was just like, they scammed me, but it's fine. So now I'll just shop at Amazon from now on. It's okay. So the first book I got from that trip was A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. This is like the 3.1 book. It is set after A Court of Wings and Ruin, and it's just kind of, I think, like a shorter story novella thing. So yes, I'm excited to read this. The next book that I got from Half Price Bookstore is Gathering Darkness by Morgan Rhodes. This is the third book in the Falling Kingdoms series. And yeah, it ended up being cheaper on Amazon, and I could have gotten like a nicer copy than this. It was a little beat up, but whatever, you live and you learn. So I know now to just shop on Amazon. I did manage to pick up the signed copy of The Queen's Assassin by Melissa De La Cruz. This sounds actually really interesting. I think I'm gonna try to read this soon. And it's signed, so that's cool. I love anything to do with assassins, so, and queens, and those are both in the title, so it's for me. The next book that I got is Again But Better by Riccio. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Christine. She is a booktuber here on YouTube, and she wrote a book which is so cool. This is, I believe, a contemporary. So I don't know when I'll get to this one, maybe in the next upcoming months, probably not March. I've got some other stuff that I want to read. So this is really cool. This was the like Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Something I learned, once again, you live and you learn, to not take off Barnes & Noble exclusive stickers because they don't come off easily and it leaves a sticky residue, which I'm not happy about. I could have just left it on. The Half Price Bookstore stickers come off really easily, but I was just like, oh, I gotta take the sticker off, and I shouldn't have done it. I sat there for like 10 minutes trying to get this sticker off, and it still is sticky, and I'm very upset. So whatever. The next book is the February Owlcrate book. So I got this in the Owlcrate box, and it is All the Stars and Teeth by Adalyn Grace. So this is about, I think it's like set on the sea with pirates and sea creatures, and it's an adventure fantasy novel, and I'm excited. And it came with this little note from the author. So yeah, if you want to see my February Owlcrate unboxing, I will link that in the description if you want to go watch that video. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. I'm going to try to read it in March. So we'll see. The next few books I got from Amazon, and the first one is Obsidio. This is the third book in the Illuminae Files by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. I really like these books. I love the format of them. It's so unique. It's not really written like a normal book. It has like a summary of surveillance footage. It has like these cool pages of like countdowns and stuff. It has maps and like letters and notes, and it's just really cool. I thought it would be like really hard to follow the like story of something that is not written in a traditional novel format, but it's actually pretty easy to follow, and it's just really interesting. So I'm excited to read this. I've read the first one, Illuminae, and the second one, Gemina, so I'm excited to read the third one and conclude the series. I also got City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. This is the third book in the Mortal Instruments series. I'm currently reading City of Ashes, and I'm probably going to finish that in this month. So in March, I'm going to get to this one, and then maybe Clockwork Angel. I think that's the first one in the From the Vices series. So yeah, I'm excited to keep going with this series. So like I said earlier, I have this weird thing where I accidentally buy, sometimes accidentally, sometimes on purpose, but this was an accident. I bought these playing cards from Owlcrate. These are inspired by A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab, and they're really cool. And so I wanted to read the series so I knew, you know, what this was inspired by. And, you know, they're inspired by the second book in the series. And for some reason, when I put all of my books in a list on Amazon for what I want to buy, I put the second one in my list. And so that's the one I bought. So I got the collector's edition of A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab, which is the second book in the, I believe, Shades of Magic series. And, yeah, so of course I then had to go back and buy the first book, which is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. So I'm really excited to get into this series. I think it's going to be really cool. It has magic in it, obviously, and it's set in like a version of London or something, like gray or red London. So I think it's going to be really interesting, and then I can immediately follow up with the second book, so I don't even have to wait to buy it. And these cool collector's editions have like art in it, so that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to start this series. So like I said before, I unhauled 15 books this month. I also have a video on those books if you want to see which books I unhauled. I'll leave that in the description too. But, so I went to Half Price Bookstore to sell these books, and I knew that I wasn't going to get like a ton of money, but there are 15 books, so I was like, I mean, surely I'll get at least $15, $1 for each book. But I ended up with $7 for 15 books, which is fine. I'm still grateful that they gave me any money at all. And so I ended up buying Crown of Feathers by Nicki Preto. This is the first book of the Crown of Feathers series. So now I have the first book to the one that I bought from Owlcrate. So I am excited to start this series. It's about Phoenix Riders and fantasy and all that cool stuff. So I don't know if I'll get to this soon, next month, maybe I'll do it in April, but I am excited to start this series too. So that is it for my book haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like or subscribe or comment some stuff if you want, you can go ahead and do that, and I'll try to comment back and answer questions if you have any. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Now, I'm gonna turn it around for some mystery. We're gonna mystery it up. Why do I get so sweaty?